Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your Entrepreneur, and in the last video that I made today, I stated that things got messy really fast and very quickly. And I actually had to pick which stories to do in a certain order just to do the narrative justice. And one of the things that has occurred, and this is where things are getting really interesting, is that Google is actually demanding that Uber's lawyers be booted from the case because they actually may have helped in the cover-up of the trade secret stealing. And this is interesting because I believe the law firm Google hired is Morrison and Forster, but their full name will be in an article below, so if I got that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm still a little jet-lagged, guys. And, because of that whole autism thing, it's really hard to focus just to speak, much less remember little details. But the bottom line of the story, the key point of the story, is that Uber's lawyers may have covered up the fact that Uber knew that Otto had stolen documents from Google and may have actually helped cover up that fact during the acquisition. And the judge actually is kind of leaning to agree with that, but of course they need proof. So they are actually launching an investigation and looking into it. And if the lawyers found out that the lawyers did in fact know about this and covered it up, yes, they will be booted from the case, but that also opens Google up to sue the law firm and so much more. This is a situation that gets more and more ugly, and the more Google can prove, the more they can take down Uber. Now, I don't know if I want Uber to go away necessarily. I want it to be more like it was when it started. But yeah, this is the damage that Travis Kalanick did. He let this happen, and it's getting uglier and uglier. Now, speaking of Travis Kalanick, keep an eye on it. We're going to actually talk about him today and what he's involved in this case. But it's so interesting. So interesting. I am kind of enjoying watching Uber's feet get held to the fire on this one. I'm not going to lie. And this is why they will not settle. This is why Google will not settle. They have way too much on Uber to bother settling. It's just, you have certain cases where when people get brought to court, sometimes the corporations want to fast track something because it's either not certain they would win, or even if they could win, the public backlash against them, even if they did win, would be so bad that they'd rather just pay it off and get it over with. Google has no incentive to get paid off. They've got more than enough money, and they are kicking some serious butts. So I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting rest of the year. I don't know how long this is going to go on. Heck, I could be talking about this for 2 or 3 years. I'm going to need a hobby or something during all of this. Is the 6th Game of Thrones book going to be released in the midst of all this? Because I think I'm going to... Well, anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, the lawyers for Uber are now in hot water because they might have colluded to cover up the secrets. And these same lawyers might be the ones that, even when the judge ordered them to hand over documents, they said they couldn't find any. That shows just how shady this company really can be if they are in fact guilty of this stuff. So we're going to have to see what happens there. But yeah, this is going to get more and more ugly. And stay tuned for the next video, because when we talk about Travis Kalanick, yeah, that's going to be the real fun one. But anyway, in the meantime, on this particular topic, what do you think? Do you think Uber's lawyers helped cover it up? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month, or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. And if you want to try driving for Uber or Lyft while they're still around, you can use a referral link below and get a nice little bonus. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.